Hello everybody, it's Christina here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome in case you're new. And if that is the case, you're welcome to stay on my little space on the internet for just as long as you wish. So today's video is going to be another study abroad video. As I said in one of the previous videos, I want to make a series sort of about studying abroad because I think it is the right time for it. It is the time when people are looking at opportunities they have to study abroad. So why not share my experience and my wisdom with you guys? So if the previous video was about why study abroad, today's video is going to be about why study in Scotland. If you don't know, I am Italian and I study in Scotland. I do a whole entire degree, not just like an Erasmus or an exchange. No, I'm signing up to do the whole entire degree and I'm in third year right now. So I think I have enough knowledge to talk about how living in Scotland and studying in Scotland is and why it's so amazing and why you should do it. The tuition fees in Scotland for EU students are free. You heard it well, I'm not joking. They're free. You're not paying any tuition fees if you are an EU citizen because the SAS, which is the Student Award Agency, Scotland I think it's called, pays for your tuition fees and you do not have to give them a single pound back. That is a great help. That is a great opportunity that the Scottish Government gives us, so why not take it? Scotland has some of the oldest and best universities in the UK. I had to Google this a little bit, but I found that until the 19th century there were only 7 successful universities in the UK and 5 of them were in Scotland, okay? 5 of them. And the other 2 were Oxford and Cambridge. Like, come on people, that is a big thing, especially because Scotland is not the whole of the UK, but most of it was in Scotland. Some of the best unis in the UK and in the world are in Scotland. Take St Andrews, take Edinburgh, but Aberdeen Uni, which is my university, it's the best university in Scotland for 2019, so bravo, yay, wow, proud. I'm gonna stop. So culture in Scotland is so vibrant, it's so full of history. I know that when you think about Scotland, most of the people think kilts and bagpipes, which is true. They wear kilts and they play bagpipes and it's really cool, by the way. But there's also Highland dances, the Highland Games, Scottish country dance. There's so many different things. Scotland is such a long history and a lot of it is very bloody, which makes for a great horror stories, which makes it understandable why Robert Louis Stevenson thought about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in Scotland. Like, it's not really horror, but you know what I mean. The people in Scotland are so nice and welcoming. I cannot forget the first day I was in Aberdeen. I was looking for the fastest way to get to the uni from the hotel I was staying at because the student accommodation wasn't open yet because I moved in when it was just being made, like it was new that year, so it wasn't open yet. So I stayed 2 nights in a hotel, and the first day I was looking for the fastest way to go to the uni and I was on the street with my mom looking at Google Maps and this lady stops by, quite an old lady, okay? She stops by and she's like, do you need any help? And we're like, well, we didn't ask her for anything, she just stopped and asked if we wanted any help, and that surprised me so much because I'm not used to people doing that, and that was so nice. It wasn't just one-off thing. It happened to me many more times that people stopped me on the street and asked me if I needed help. Scottish people are so nice and so welcoming. I mean, they pay for our degrees. Duh, they're welcoming and they're nice. Scotland is so magical. I'm not even kidding. First of all, let's talk about the fact that the animal that represents Scotland is a unicorn. That already tells you a lot about Scotland. I've heard that it's because it's the only animal that's able to defeat the lion, and the lion is the symbol of England. Which is so funny, like it makes you love Scotland and Scottish people even more, by the way. Apart from that, literally when you walk around the old towns in Scotland, I walked around Edinburgh Old Town, Glasgow and Aberdeen, Old Aberdeen is called. When you walk around there, it's just, the air feels different because it's so full of history, it feels magical. The university I go to, it's one of the ancient university. The campus was founded in 14 something, so really long time ago. And literally just walking there, walking into Aberdeen Uni from King's College side, which is the oldest bit of the university campus, it's just pure magic. You feel like you're in another world. Takes you away from like the reality of 21st century you're in, and like throws you into like, I don't even know, 15th century I think it is. It was just oops. Okay. I always tell people that when you walk in Edinburgh, you know why J.K. Rowling came up with Harry Potter in Edinburgh. You can just breathe it. You breathe magic. It's something so particular that has only happened to me in Scotland, and it's amazing, and it's something that I definitely miss anytime I'm not there. There's so much to discover in Scotland. I already talked about the culture and the really strong and long history that Scotland has. I mean, the landscape, people. The landscape is just amazing. The Highlands are gorgeous, and even not in the, like, everywhere is gorgeous. All the lakes, Loch Ness, never seen Nessie, but we're trying. All the old castles, like literally a castle every corner. Like you're walking down the street and you're like, oh, the street is called Castle Lane. Wonder why? Then you look up and there's a castle in between the buildings. That is just insane. It just makes you smile anytime you see it, especially for a history lover. Like, what? Recently, I went to Edinburgh and I signed up for a free walking tour. I had never done it before, and I discovered so many things. There's so much to discover about one city in Scotland. Think about the whole entire country. The whole entire Scotland, there's so much to discover. You don't just learn at uni, you learn everywhere. You learn by walking down the street and reading the street names and looking up. What is this sound? Apologies for the creepy sound coming from outside my window. It's just incredible, it's just amazing, and that was it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a big old thumbs up if you did. Do not forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Let me know in the comment down below if you have any questions about studying abroad, studying in Scotland, or if you have any video requests, I'll be happy to do that. Also, I was thinking about making a video on Aberdeen, just Aberdeen itself. So if you guys want to see that, let me know by liking this video. And yeah, thank you again for watching. I love you very much, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!